Hello, all my ghouls and geistes out there. It's your clinically diagnosed ghost host with the most, care with K. And today, we're asking about your person's late night thoughts about you. And it doesn't have to actually be late night, but we just mean, dirty, not so PG, kinda, wait till the kids go to bed. Um, that kind of stuff. I can't stop you from watching if you're under 18, but this is for people who are over 18. We are going to be using an erotic deck, erotic fantasy deck. We'll be clarifying with one that doesn't have the boobs out. So, yeah, just that's the disclaimer. And if you're 18 or older or sexually active, continue walking. Continue watching. For pile number 1, we have the stork. For pile 2, we have the snake. Snake. And for pile 3, we have the anchor. That would be a terrible anchor. Actually, maybe not. It might drag the ground. Who knows? Alright. So those are the 3 piles. Take your time, meditate on it, think about your person, have a fast one on me, and then come back. I'll see you guys in your piles. Hello, group 1. Everyone who picked the stork. Everyone who probably wants to have children with their person they're thinking of. It does not have to be birth children. The stork gives babies to LGBTQ couples all the time. Polyamorous families, that kind of stuff. So, for pile 1, in their person, we gotta get we gotta get the 411 about how they're thinking about them sexually. Pile 1, spirit. You. Just a couple more. Alright, cool. Here we have 2 of Pentacles on the bottom. In reverse. Alright, so first thing we have that comes out is Knight. It's the Knight of Wands in reverse. Sorry, they have just the symbols down at the bottom. Try. There we go. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, this person's not a fuckboy. Or fuck girl, or, this person's not a player. They don't play around. They're not only here for the D, that's not what they're here for. They do think of you sexually, but they're more about the emotions. If their dick is hard, it's out of respect. We've got the 9 of Cups. Like I was saying, this person is more romantically interested in you than sexually interested in you. Not that they're not sexually interested, they're not interested in sex, it's just that they might be asexual and they might just want sex because you want it. They might also just be more into knowing who you are rather than how the inside of your body feels. Yeah. Alright, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. They're interested in you. And the thought of you makes them happy. Because the Two of Cups is like the deep connection card, and they just feel like they're not there yet. They want to be there, is the thing that's kind of stopping them from, like, thinking about you sexually to the extent is they're more thinking about you romantically. They're like, I wish I had more time with this person. Not just sexually, but like I genuinely want to know this person. And they're being horny all the time. No. It's just they just want to know more about you, and they don't know enough. Like, it would be great to sleep with you. They're not gonna lie. You're probably hot to them. But they want other things. We also have the Six of Cups in reverse. Which is like a very happy feeling. They probably like your butt a lot. They probably like being behind you, and not even just because of the sex stuff, but like they probably like feeling like they're protecting you. Even if this is like a same-sex couple, or like you're the male in the situation, or the person, the top, or whatever. They like being behind you. Alright, we got an Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I think you probably have really good legs to this person. They probably like your legs a lot. But they're more, like, concerned about how much work it's going to be to romantically get with you, and how easy compared to that it would be to have sex with you. Having sex with somebody these days is, it's like a handshake. I'm not saying that everyone's like a whore or anything. I'm just saying that having sex with somebody is the first base. This is, having sex is whatever. But getting to know someone deeply is the third base, is the what they're really here for. Alright, we got the Nine of Wands. Oh. I don't know, this person just... You ever... You've seen the group porn, I'm assuming? Sorry, I'm a giggly schoolgirl when I talk about this stuff. It's just... I like it for you guys. I just think it's... but like a bukkake situation. Group situation. Orgy situation, perhaps? This person is probably really kinky, but without the emotional stuff, they might be demisexual. So they might be considering, like, knowing you, and then the stuff that they're into. I wish I knew the numbers. I think this is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So they know it's not the right time to do sex stuff with you. Like, obviously, they know that. They're just waiting for the right time. And then we got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It might be a while. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight, but they have the best intentions. Like, they want the long haul. They don't just want the sex. The Two of Pentacles in reverse is like they made a decision and that's you. They like it's usually like choosing between two things, but they're not. It's upside down. They know they want you, but it's hard for them to think of you sexually before they think of you romantically, I guess. But I am getting a lot of like they like your legs. Oh. They might want to be down by your legs. Yep. Yep. Alright. I don't have any especially sexy tarots, so we're gonna have to make do with regular ones. Or oracles, my bad. Alright, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, that makes sense. This person, doesn't want to hurt you. With Realm. He doesn't want to hurt you. And they don't want to be hurt. Steals treasures from kings, destroys cities, and the dignities of men. Tells of things past, present, and future. Causes love between friends and foes. So Three of Swords in reverse. They're not really here for like one night stands. They don't want that. They want you guys to have sex over and over. Like they want to be in a relationship with you, really. Yeah, they just don't want to be hurt. Okay, let's see this. Feelings surrounding sexuality, pile 1. How does their person think of them at night? Endure in reverse. So again, they don't want to hurt you. They want you to have a good time. They want to pleasure you, obviously. Like, they're less, like, when they think about you sexually, it's less about them feeling good and it's more about them wanting to make you feel good. This person is a bottom. They have bottom energy. That's not a bad thing. This is just, this person would rather you feel good than them feel good. You know? So yeah, that's what I have for you, pile 1. Thank you for joining me. Oh! We'll pretend that didn't happen. Thank you so much for joining me. Be safe with this person. You did get the stork, so be safe with this person. And may the hunters never find you. Hello, group 2. To everyone who picked the snake. Lots of dark energy there. Not negative, necessarily. Just dark. What does pile 2's person think about them sexually? Whoop. We've got the Fool in reverse. They might want to have sex with you outside. That's they might want to do things that are like out of the norm, not vanilla. They don't want to like start over and over again, just getting new people who they might want to travel. They might want to have sex with you on the road in different places. How romantic is that? I like that. Whoop. I don't know. I love when they just have the numbers, because I have no idea what it means, but, cake action. Like I was saying, like, outside. Like, having sex outside. Traveling, going to different places. This person is into nature, probably. And they want you in it. Alright, we get the Four of Wands in reverse. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. Oh, they're a butt person. I think they want to take pictures of you. These people are in like poses that are like they're standing and then their heads, you know, tilted backwards, like over their shoulders, like they're doing like the pose. This person too, in the Nine of Swords, in reverse. Yeah, they might like taking pictures or doing videos or things like that. They very much like being nude and out in nature. Nine of Swords in reverse. Oh, sorry, I didn't show you. I thought I did. It's kind of like the taboo of being seen outside, you know, fucking outside. They just want to do what feels good right now. They're not worried about forever. They're just worried about you guys getting together now. Not to say they don't care about you, they're just more, this is their, you know, sexual thoughts. When people think sexual thoughts, their head gets a little muddy, I will admit. Alright, we have the Empress? No, this is Justice. Justice. We have the Seven of Wands. A lot of Wands energy. They definitely want to fuck you. So yeah, the Justice and this. The Justice is very red, very passionate color. Is giving me their, you guys are probably gonna start out very sexual. They want to protect you. They want to dominate you. Basically, they want you to be the one that comes back to them. Like, they want to be in power, they want it to be uneven. But only in that sense. They're not trying to, like, control you or anything. They're just, like, feeling needed and wanted, desired is the sexual word for it. They like feeling desired. And we got the Magician. They want to make all your dreams come true. They want to do all of that weird shit that you like doing. They just want to please you. Really. The Ace of Wands. Cool. Fiery energy. And we got the Three of Swords. Cool. They feel like they can only have a sexual relationship with you. They think really raunchy, like, taboo stuff about you because they know that you'll hurt them. Or their feelings will be hurt if they kind of like tell you about all the stuff that they want to do. Like this card, it's very passionate. They definitely want to like think about you sexually a lot. You're very hot to them. They like taking pictures, they like being outside, but they feel like it's a group of skulls in a fire, so they feel like they can't, if they told you their fantasies, like the real ones, you'd hurt them. You'd be like, ah, it's gross. Or you'd like not let them be who they are. But they want to cater to all of your fantasies. But they just feel like theirs are too much, you know, too out there for you. Alright, we got Forest with 9 of Cups. Teaches logics, ethics, and the value of herbs and stones. Can make one invisible. Helps one be intelligent and long-lived. Can recover lost items and find treasure. So yeah, like I was saying, 9 of Cups. They want to fulfill you, like they jack off a lot. 9 of Cups is self-fulfillment, people. They want to fill all of your cups, and this is the way that they fill their like taboo cups, because they just, again, they feel like they won't. And then we have the Ace of Wands again with Azazel, and teaches holy spirits, instructs how to make weapons, and the art of seduction. So yeah, they're down to fill your cups, and or your lady cups, or your bussy cups, I don't know. But yeah, they feel like they're never going to get reciprocated the way that they want to be reciprocated, so they're just here to do whatever you want them to do. But they like having sex outside. They think about taking you places, taking pictures of you for wank material probably, but you know, whatever you guys do that for, they're very defensive of what they like, and they're very scared to share with. That's what I have for you, Pile 2. Thank you so much for joining me today for this quick one. Be safe out there. Really, there are snakes in the bushes. Just be careful where you're having sex out there. Like, wild animals exist. And may the hunters never find you. Hello to everyone in group 3 who chose the Anchor. This is your reading for how they think about you late at night. I'm gonna bet you picked this because anchors stay down forever. We got the 3 of Swords. What have you done to this person? What did you do? Something's hurting them. They might also be into that sexually. They might be into emotional pain and or actual physical pain. We have the Devil in reverse. Yay! Yeah, they do. They're into pain sexually. They're into doing like bads, like things that are considered sins, things that are considered bad, things that would make people in your life cringe. They like that stuff. They might be into blood play. They might be into humiliation. You might be into humiliation. They might be into lots of word play. But the devil's reversed because they would only do that. They're probably a dom, is what I'm guessing. This person, they're reversed because they only do that if you ask them like explicitly to do. Like, they would never cross a boundary like that, especially with like blood and like things that you really need trust for. They wouldn't cross that unless you ask them to, very explicitly. 3 cups. Getting a multiple sexual partner situation, orgy situation, threesome, drinking, like having sex while intoxicated. Not just drink, you could be high or something like that. They're very into all those bad things. And they want you to be as well. We got 2 cups in reverse. We got the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so this person's not into being in love. Like, they're on FetLife. They're looking for partners. They're not like here to be your husband or your wife. All right, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And we got the Eight of Swords in reverse. They're not even going to feel bad for doing these things to you because you asked for it. They like blindfolds and being tied up. They could like shibari. But all of this very strictly surrounded by a lot of swords. Very strictly talked about beforehand. They're a very responsible kingster. They know like hard boundaries, soft boundaries. They're very into making sure that you're into all of it. Like, they are down to try lots of things sexually with you, as long as they have your express permission to do so. They probably have rules against like falling in love and like having feelings. Like, they're probably here for sex. They're probably here to do sexual things. When they're thinking sexual thoughts, it's not about feelings. They're not being themselves at that moment. They are being this sexual being that they are, not Steve from accounting. You know what I mean? Like, this life is separate from their life, their house life. We got an Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords is the beginning of communication. It's very important to this person. Without that, they can't really get it up. This is kind of giving me like con, non-con, you know what I mean? Like, they very much like being the aggressor. The R word is something that they're probably into. Again, with permission. They would not do it without permission. Late night thoughts. We have the Star in reverse. Which is taking you to places that you've never been, within the confines of the bedroom, obviously. Like, the sky is the limit, but the limit is your boundaries, obviously. Anything else for pile 3? Oh. Oh, right. The 5 of Pentacles. Basically, they're worshipping. They would like to worship you. They would also like you to worship them, obviously, but the way that they show their reverence is by giving you what you want and making you worship them, you know? Because again, I'm feeling this person is highly, highly, highly a dominant person. And you would be the non-dominant person. Oracles for group 3. And their domineering daddy. And the thoughts they have. Alright, we have the Hierophant in reverse, Orias, which is... Yep. Teaches astrology, the value of the stars, and all the houses of planets, and how to understand them. Transforms men with dignities, finds favor with friends and foes. Alright, so the Hierophant upside down. Definitely not a traditional person. This person obviously is down to clown in every sense of that word. We got the 7 of Cups with Ose. Makes one cunning in liberal sciences. Gives true answers on divine and secret things. Able to run others into different forms and convince them that change is real. 7 of Cups. Fantasy. Many fantasies. You get your choice. You have so many options. This person is very flexible when it comes to sexual things. Alright. That is what I have for you, pile 3. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys have fun. Be safe. And may the hunters never find you.